Okay. Go.
All right. Oh, hello. Good morning, everybody. So we're going to start our live cooking show. We have our guests that just arrived now. We have Richard, Noah, and Judy.
Yay.
Hello. Thank you for coming to our K2 Sabado, Lutong, Bahay. And we have our regulars. We have our regulars. Okay. Right. Michael is joining us. He's one of our distributors from Nottingham. So what we're going to do is a very quick, simple dish for today. Sorry, guys, to keep you waiting. I know you've been waiting for us. As you can hear, there's no background from the other side of the camera because Jan is not around. So you have Miss Annie who's holding the camera at the moment. So that's why she's very quiet. So if you notice no one's greeting you when you pop your greetings, Jan is not holding the camera. Okay?
Right,
so
we have we have 5 already.
We have 5 already. Yeah, they've been waiting. They've been waiting for us. Okay, right. So the dish that we're going to do is we have some salmon. No allergy? Noah, you're not allergic for anything, yeah? No. Great. I like that. Okay. So what we have...
Ate Luisa Cabarles joined.
Oh, wow. Hello, Ate. You have to come to see us. Next week is our biggest cook school for April. So please do come. And we're going to have our biggest cook school next Saturday. So I would like to invite everybody, especially the Pinoys and the Pinays. So we're going to have our salmon dish for today. We have our Tuscan cream salmon with spinach and what do you call this? Parsley. Then we have our beef and what do you call that one?
Chorizo.
Chorizo, yeah. Chorizo, yeah. Chorizo and beef with vegetables. So we're gonna cook it with pasta and portobello mushroom. So what we're going to do, the herbs that we're going to use, the spices we're going to use is turmeric, paprika, and cayenne. All right. Okay. So and then we're making rice here. So if you hear it clicking and just turning it to low, that's our rice. Okay, let me just quickly wash my hands. We wash our hands every 6 weeks, so today is your lucky day. Today is your lucky day. All right, okay. Now let's start with our... You're lucky. I wash my hands today. All right, I'm going to use the electric skillet. So all you do is you preheat it to 200 degrees. Yeah? So you preheat the electric skillet to 200 degrees. It's a multi-purpose cooking system. When you can fry, you can roast, you can grill. So even now it's sunny. Next week we might do some steaks or we can do some barbecue as well. So if it's remained like this, the weather will be very good. So all you do, if you can hear that, yeah?
Can you hear?
Yeah, can you hear it? Can you hear it? So don't worry, your electric skillet is not broken. There is an oil core inside it that allows to heat up. So you have even heat distribution. So you can actually use this as an oven. So this is your smallest oven. You can bake here as well. You can do your lasagna. It can do everything for you. It's such a good thing to have at home. All right. So what I have here is your chorizo. So normally this dish you pour about 100 mils of oil. So in Salad Master we want to prevent any lifestyle diseases like high blood pressure, high cholesterol. So we don't want to use excess oil or extra oil. So we just used our chorizo there. Any brand will do. If I say any brand, you might say I'm selling them. So that's what you have over there. So you just fry it. So if you want to close it, so it's like when you're roasting, but if you want to fry something a bit, you just crack the lid just like that. Okay? The next thing that you would do is add your 400 grams of beef. Okay? Dice smaller size. Okay? So put it on the other side as well. Because we cooked closing them, you don't need an extractor in your kitchen. So if you notice our office, we don't have extractors. So it's not noisy. Right, so I'm gonna cut 2 onions. Okay, I overslept. I think I slept for 8 hours last night. It's too much for me to sleep for 8 hours, so I can't remember some of the stuff I'm saying. So we have onions. The best thing about this machine is it does makes your life very easy. Okay, just the same as you have a husband or a partner in the house, they make your life easy. You know? If I ever have if my husband is not around, I want this one to be with me. Yeah, it keeps my life very easy. It comes in 2 parts, so for easy storage, you can just put them in. Okay, and then it comes with normally in 5 different cones. Okay, then you just put it in. You just do that. It comes with 5 cones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the different sizes that you have. There are boxes that comes with 2 cones only. Okay, so I'm gonna do your onions here. Okay, this machine you can't buy them. Okay, so you can only get it from our company through referrals or hosting. All you do is you put that in, and it's very quick once you have it in your kitchen. It's so quick you don't have time to prep. Yeah? It's so quick, no time to fry. Onions, quick for number 3. All you do is put them in. Ooh la la.
Ooh, smells good.
Yeah, smells good. Tastes even better. Come over so you can see how much of it can fry actually your onions.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Cool, cool, cool. All you do with this one is 250 grams of pasta.
Yeah.
Okay, you just dump it together. All right, pasta, rice. What else? Dried beans. You need water. So when Michael probably cooks for you, he cooks vegetable without water. You know, things like that with moisture, we can cook them without water. But pasta, what else? Beans and things. You need water. Okay, so we're gonna add some water, which we're going to have 400 mils. 400 mils of water. Okay, all you do is put that in. So your meat and your pasta will be cooked together at the same time. Okay, so what you do, now remember I'm still on 200 degrees, yeah? Okay, now what I do is I add turmeric, cayenne, a half a teaspoon of each, yeah? So that's what you just want to add. So you can cook in the house. Look at me. Me? I can cook. Then you put your portobello mushroom on top. Okay. Then you put your asparagus and your broccoli on top. So you have your vegetables on top. You have your pasta and you have your meat at the bottom. Then vegetables on top. All right. So. All right. Cover them. By the way, that's my mom. Yeah? That's my mom. I got my beautiful face from her. She's having a holiday here in UK.
Okay.
You lower it down from 200, you lower it down to 180. Okay, and then you put them for your timer. So you have a timer here, so you can see, yeah? So that's your timer, that's your temperature, which is 180. Your timer, then we'll just put it for 15 minutes. Then you can go to sleep. Yep. When you wake up, it's ready for you. Because after 15 minutes, it just switches off. So you have your food warm up to 2 hours, just like that. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't have to stay in the kitchen, keep doing that. So if he's sleeping now, all right, wake up after 15 minutes. I like that. I like your sense of humor. You get it from Dad. You get it from Mom. You get it from everybody. Yeah. Okay. Or from Granny. All right. So we're gonna have over here. We're going to do our salmon. So this one's preheated. We'll preheat them to 200 degrees as well. When you preheat the electric skillet, it only takes about 2 to 3 minutes. So when I do pizza for the kids, let's say, you know, this circle pizza, which sometimes it dries up when you put it in the oven. But you preheat the oven for 15 minutes, so you're wasting more energy if you do that. If you preheat your electric skillet, it only takes 2 to 3 minutes, then it's preheated. Yeah?
Okay, cool.
Oh, to know if it's ready for what we needed to do, you sprinkle some water like that. Okay? So if you see there's a drops of water that you have there, yeah? All I needed to do now is I'm gonna put, so instead of putting oil,
Yeah,
all right? No oil, we just fry them. Okay, so you don't. Yeah. So you've seen the chicken fried without oil. This one you have your salmon. Now some people will say, oh, do I need to have the skin? So you have the oil. You don't need to. We remove the skin, and you still have the oil naturally from fish. Obviously, you have to remember there are fish that have been in frozen for so long and they don't have their original oil. That's during that time you could use some spray, oil spray or whatever you use. But normally with this you don't need to. Salmon is quite high. So if you notice, it produces its own oil on the side.
Yeah.
So technically, it's not our food that requires oil. It's not our body as well that needs oil. It is the cookware that needs the oil. So we need to change the cookware we use in the house. Okay? Because they're the one that ruins the food. They're the one who ruins the health of the family. So what we needed to do first thing is, you know, some people would say, oh, but it's more expensive. I say, look, it's up to you what your priorities are. But when it comes to your health, if you know that it's not helping you, it's adding insult to the body, then what's the point of keeping that? Okay? So we're frying there. Okay? All I needed to is put it for 5 minutes. Yeah? So 5 minutes. 5 minutes over there. Okay? And while that's being fried for 5 minutes, what I'll do is I'm gonna shred some garlic. Now this is the beauty of having this machine. In cone number 1, you know you have full gloves of garlic, and normally you would just continue. In this machine, you can just roll them and do it like that, and it actually helps you. You just get the skin out, so it gives you that small chop. You don't need to use knife. Yeah. And sometimes your skin goes with it as well. Yeah. All right. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Alongside with your
Joey Mark is asking, ano luto mo, Day?
Who's that?
Joey Mark.
Hi Joey. He's in the US. He's in the US. You have to watch it, Noy. Okay, so what I do is I use that oil coming there to fry your garlic. Garlic. Okay, fry that. And then we do cherry tomatoes, yeah? Very easy. Easy.
Wow.
It's a wow. Yeah, true. Now, what I'll do is I'm going to do cone number 4. So it's such a beautiful machine to use, yeah? Very easy to use. Cone number 4. So this one now, is we're going to have a thinly sliced onion. So earlier on, I chopped the smaller ones. This one now is into thinner. Okay, so now what I needed to add on these ones is I'm gonna shred your Parmesan cheese. Have it for the cone number 1. I'm gonna use the Parmesan cheese. So just yeah, cheese.
Cheese is going down fast.
Yeah, right you go. You know this machine. You know when Dad or Granny will gonna make some pasta for you, like spaghetti. You like spaghetti? Yeah. So that's you didn't need. They don't need to buy those that are
Ready-made.
yeah, ready-made. Ready-made. Okay, so we've got that. So we have. You can see the timer here. It's 1 minute left to have it. So what you can do with this one?
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes earlier on, so we put in
Yeah.
5 minutes. So it's almost, once we've done 5 minutes, oh, I like it. I like the smell of it. Put it on one side. It's brown on that side already. So 1 minute, and then we're gonna add the cream, the spinach, and the help me the name, parsley. Difficult word to use. Okay, so it switches off. See, this is what I mean, Richard. When it's finished the 5 minutes, it just
Done.
switches off.
Okay,
Yeah?
cool, yeah.
So it just switches off. So what I do is I put the cream.
Hello, John. You look lovely as well as the food. Watching from Belgium.
We're watching from Belgium, okay.
Teresa de Guzman.
Oh, hi, Da! So 300 mils of the cream.
300.
Yeah. You have your parsley. You have your spinach. Spinach. Do you eat spinach? If you know Popeye, this is what he eats. You know Popeye? Yeah, Popeye. That's what he eats.
The sailor man.
Yeah, that's why he's strong. It's rich. This one's rich in iron. Yeah, I know. That's our age. That's not your age. You don't know Popeye, of course. It's only us who knows him. Okay. All right. So we put our black pepper on top.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll have our cheese. Now, once it's cooked, it's your choice to add salt. So if you notice, I don't add any. So it's, yeah. So you can just add, we can just add salt once it's finished. Okay, so what we do is we closed it. We're back to 200 degrees. Sorry, my people cannot see that. So 200. And then they put it for another 5. So technically you only have like 10 minutes to cook them.
Okay.
So 200. So 5 minutes earlier and then 5 minutes to cover them, and that's it. Okay, that's done. So 5 minutes left with our pasta over here. So what I'll do is it is, yeah. So that's your. Did you just say it's bad boy? Oh gosh, you still remember the name? Do you know why we call it a bad boy? That's true. Boy, it's so good. I want it badly. That's why it becomes a bad boy. Boy, it's so good. I want it badly. Alright, that's why we called it a bad boy. It does everything for you. So 4 minutes left for the pasta. Then we'll have 5 minutes as well for the fish. And our rice is cooked. The white rice. So white rice, same amount of water, same amount of rice as you put in normally if you cook plain white rice. But if you're gonna use one of the electrics, It does have a setting for rice cooker as well, so it sets up as a rice cooker. It does a rice setting. Yeah, 1 and 2. It does have a rice cooker setting as well. Or if you're just going to use one of the roaster to cook your rice, it's all you do is put the same amount of water. Normally you do it.
Yeah.
Put it in your medium heat. When it starts clicking, you turn it to low. Leave it 5-10 minutes. Then the rice is done. Yeah, very quick and easy. Okay. Well, guys, thank you very much for today. Thank you for taking the time out to watch. See you again next week on Saturday. And next week, you're going to have, I think it was 6 dishes next week, because that's our biggest cooking school. So 6 dishes we're going to cook next week. So watch out. I'll see you. Yes, all right. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
We'll be back.
Bye.
We'll be back.
Thanks, Annie.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back here. Saturday.
Thanks, Annie.
You back in.